Hello everyone, myself Lilipodani, and today I will teach you this topic, that is important functions of set and set comprehension. So let's start. First of all, we will see important functions of set. So this is function number 1, that is add of x. Now what this function will do? It will add item x to the set. For example, in the set S, we have taken these three elements, that is 10, 20 and 30. If we will write down S dot add of 40 and then after print of S, so what will be the output? See, this 40 element will be added to the set S. So we have output, that is 40, 10, 20 and 30. 40 will be added in the set S. Now I will show you the output of this program in PyCharm. See, I have written the same program over here. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the same output over here as discussed with you. The element 40 is now added to set S. So that is 40, 10, 20 and 30. Now we have the second function, that is update x, y, z. So what this function will do? It will add multiple items to the set. Arguments are not individual elements, and these are iterable objects like list, range, etc. Here x, y and z will not be a single element, right? It will be iterable objects like list, range, etc. All elements present in the given iterable objects will be added to the set. How? I will just make you understand with the help of example. We have taken set S, and in set S we have these three elements, that is 10, 20, 30, and we have taken one list L, and in list L we have these four elements, that is 40, 50, 60, 10. Then after we will write down S dot update of L comma range of 5. So what will be the meaning of range of 5? It will give us the elements from 0 to 5 minus 1. It means we have elements from 0 to 4. So elements from 0 to 4 and all the elements of the list L will be added to set S. And if we write down print of S, so what will be the output? We will be having all the elements of range of 5, the elements of list L along with the elements of given set S. And just keep in mind, duplicates are not allowed. So this is the output 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 10, 50, 20, 60 and 30. Now I will show you the output of this program in PyCharm. See, I have written the same program over here. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the same output as discussed with you. Now we have third function, that is copy function. Now what this function will do? It will return copy of the set. It is cloned object. For example, we have taken one set S, and in set S we have these elements, that is 10, 20, 30. And if you just write down S1 equals to S dot copy, so in S1 set we will be having the same elements present in set S. So print of S and print of S1 will give us the same elements of set S. So the output is 10, 20, 30 for print of S statement. And for print of S1 statement we have output, that is 10, 20, 30. Now I will show you the output of this program in PyCharm. See, I have written the same program over here. I will just run this program. Just click on this run button. Now you can see the same output as discussed with you. In set S we have these elements 10, 20, 30, and we have created a clone object S1 of set S, and again we have in set S1 these elements, that is 10, 20 and 30. Now we have next function, that is function 4, that is pop function. It removes and returns some random element from the set. For example, in set S we have taken these 4 elements, that is 40, 10, 30, 20. So print of S will print all these elements, that is 40, 10, 20, 30. Print of S dot pop, so what it will do, it will just remove a random element from set S and will return the same value. See, here it will give us 40. So what is the output of this statement? That is 40. It means 40 entry is removed from set S. Now print of S will give us the remaining elements of set S, that is 10, 30 and 20 in this case. So for this print of S statement we have 10, 20 and 30. So the output is, for this print S statement we have 40, 10, 20, 30. For print of S dot pop statement we have 40, and finally for print of S statement we have this output, that is 10, 20 and 30. Now I will show you the output of this program in Python. See, I have written the same program over here. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the same output as discussed with you. Now we will see function number 5, that is remove of X. Now what this function will do? It removes a specified element from the set. It means the element X will be removed from the given set. If the specified element is not present in the set, then we will get key error. I will just make you understand the remove function with the help of example. So here is the example. S equals to 40, 10, 30, 20. We have created set S using these 4 elements. Then after S dot remove of 30, what this statement will do? It will just remove the element 30 from the set S. And then after, if we will just write down print of S statement, we will be having output as 40, 10, 20. And if you just write down S dot remove of 50, now you can see that the element 50 is not present in set S. So it will give us key error 15. So the final output is 40, 10, 20 and key error 50. Now I will show you the output of this program in Python. See, I have written the same program over here. Now I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the same output over here as discussed with you. For S dot remove of 30, 30 will be removed, and for print of S we will be having these elements 40, 10 and 20. And if we just write down S dot remove of 50, it will give us an error, that is key error 50. Now we have function number 6, that is discard of X. Now what this function will do? It removes the specified element from the set. If the specified element not present in the set, then we won't get any error. So just keep in mind the difference between remove of X and discard of X. If the specified element is not present in case of remove of X, it will give us an error. But in case of discard of X, if the specified element is not present, then it won't give us any error. For example, we have set S, and in set S we have these 3 elements, that is 10, 20 and 30. S dot discard of 10 will remove the element 10 from the set S, and print of s will give us the remaining entries in set s, that is 20, 30. And if you just write down s dot discard of 50, now as you can see that 50 element is not present in set s, so it won't remove element 50 from set s, and at the same time it won't give us any error. And after that, if we just write down print s, so it will give us the output as 20, 30. So this is the output 20, 30 for first print s statement, and for next print s statement again we have 20, 30. Now I will show you the output of this program in Python. See, I have written the same program over here. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. You can see the same output 20, 30, 20, 30 as discussed with you. For this print s statement we have 20, 30, and again for this print s statement we have 20, 30. Now we have 7 number function, that is clear function. Now what this clear function will do, to remove all elements from the set we use clear function. For example, we have created set S by taking 3 elements, and these elements are 10, 20 and 30. So print of S will give us all the elements of set S, that is 10, 20, 30. And if you just write down s dot clear function, then this clear function will remove all the elements of set S and will give us an empty set. So then after, if we will just write down print of S, so this one statement will give us an empty set. So the output is, for this print s statement we have 10, 20, 30. Then after, for this print s statement we have an empty set. Now I will show you the output of this program in Python. See, I have written the same program over here. Now I will just run this program. Click on this run button and you can see the same output 10, 20, 30, that is the set S, and then after an empty set, and this is already discussed with you. So this was all about important functions of set. Now we will see next topic, that is set comprehension. It is very easy and compact way of creating objects from any iterable objects like list, tuple, dictionary, range, etc. based on some condition. So we have a syntax of set comprehension. List equals to, in curly brackets we will write down expression for item in list, then after if condition. For example, s equals to, in curly brackets, x star x for x in range of 5. Range of 5 will give us elements from 0 to 5 minus 1, that is 0 to 4. So all possible values of x are from 0 to 4, and x star x will give us the square of all these values. So we have 0 square, that is 0, 1 square, that is 1, 2 square, that is 4, 3 square, that is 9, and 4 square, that is 16. If you just write down print of s statement, then this one will be the output. This is nothing but the square of the numbers from 0 to 4. Then after, s equals to, in curly brackets we have 2 times star x. This is nothing but 2 raised to x for x in range of 2, 10, 2. So what this range of 2, 10, 2 will give us? It will give us the values start from 2 till 10 minus 1 by taking the step size of 2. So definitely it will give us the value of x from 2 to 9 by taking step size of 2. So the possible values of x are 2, 4, 6 and finally 8. So if we just write down print of s statement, so we have 2 raised to 2, that is 4. Then after 2 raised to 4, that is 16. 2 raised to 6, that is 64, and finally 2 raised to 8, that is 256. So this is the output. These are the squares of the numbers from 0 to 4, and here we have 2 raised to x, where the values of x are 2, 4, 6 and 8. Now I will show you the output of this program in PyCharm. See, I have written the same program over here. Now I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the same output as discussed with you. So in today's lecture we have seen important functions of set, and then after set comprehension, and we have seen various examples based on these topics. Thank you for watching this video.